60, 3.4 seconds. Top speed, 186 miles an hour, which is a bit less than the BMW, but still, you know, enough.
And just like the M5, push a few buttons and the E63S will also become rear-wheel drive.
It takes all of about 10 seconds driving it to realise that the Mercedes is actually a much more aggressive machine. The gear changes are faster, it revs faster. The whole car wants to be even more of a hooligan. Good Lord! And it sounds so angry.
It sounds oddly familiar.
When I was younger, I had a physics teacher who dressed really normally. From the outside, he looked like the most ordinary man alive. Placid, easygoing. But when he blew his fuse, he went absolutely nuts. That's the E63. From the outside, it looks ordinary. But when you get in it and let it go, it's a frothing lunatic of a super saloon. The M5 invented this class of car. That's why it's called the M5 class. And Mercedes, bless it, has spent decades trying to muscle in on BMW's patch. And you know what, with this car, it might finally have done it.
But there is, of course, only one way to find out. Because if we're going to speed up Britain's economy, what really matters is which car is the fastest way to do business.
Now, I can't drive both cars, so we've had to call in some help from the only creature ever to have been rejected as an apprentice candidate for being too obnoxious. It's the Stig's business cousin. And he is mighty business. Got your filer facts in there?
So, one lap of the track, the winner first to reach the boss's parking space. Business time starts on the stroke of the hour.
That is just cheating. Absolutely ruthless, they say. Business Stig is not to be messed with. You know all those awful motivational phrases? He invented all of them, Business Stig did. Blue sky thinking? Before that, we just had ideas. And then how did we survive? It was a shambles. Get your ducks in a row? That was Stig, he invented that one. Before that, there were just ducks everywhere. Oh, I reckon I'm a bit quicker than you, Mr. Stig. Right, I've got him up the inside. I've got him! I've got him! To the winner, the spoils. Where are you going? Power lunch, is it? Power lunch. Sulky. I'll shut your door, shall I?
There you go, government. The future of British business lies in the E63S.
I can't tell you how closely matched these two cars are. The M5 is a fantastic super saloon, but for me the Mercedes just edges it in a couple of key areas. It's more exciting without the compromise of being any less comfortable. It's a bit more agile, and I just love that engine and that gearbox. So yes, the M5 has finally been beaten. I think this is the best fast saloon car you can buy.
This is a bold statement, but also, I'm afraid, in this day and age, a completely pointless one.
out in the real world, there's no escaping the fact that 600 horsepower super saloons, they just don't make sense. Back in the 80s, when the first M5 was launched, yeah, that was different. That M5 would have got you from home to the office, to the golf club, or wherever else you wanted to go faster than a normal 5 Series, but not anymore. A diesel 5 Series will get you there just as quick, cost you half as much to buy and half as much to fuel. This car, these cars, they're irrelevant. They're an answer to a question people are no longer asking.
As irrelevant answers go, though, it is an entertaining one. And let's face it, it still beats the train.